Hello darlings, for today's video I'll be wearing my wig and creating a look inspired by the UK makeup artist Mmmmitchell. First, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to fill in my brows because I'm going for a more natural bushy brow today. I'm now using the Plouise base to clean up the bottom edge of my brows and then tapping it all over my lid to act as my eyeshadow primer. The point of having an eyeshadow base is to start with a blank canvas. It will help hide any discoloration in veins and also help with blending. For eyeshadow, I'm starting off by using the James Charles Morphe palette and packing on the matte magenta shade called Love That to my crease. Since these are pressed pigments, I'm picking up a lot of product and pressing them onto my eye, building it up as I go, rather than swiping my brush and trying to blend. Once I have a good color payoff, I'm starting to blend using the same brush with no extra product. And I'm going to be creating a full cut crease, so I'm not worried about my lid space just yet. The next shade I'm applying is a darker berry shade from the Morphe 35B palette. I'm applying this to my crease using the Morphe JH34 brush and working on creating a shape for the crease that I'm going to cut out. Next, I'm using a clean fluffy blending brush and blending out the area closest to my brow using small circular motions, and I'm also holding the brush towards the end of the handle with a light grip so that I don't put too much pressure while blending. Now to cut my crease, I'm using the JH42 brush and some Plouise base. Since I have hooded eyes, I always start off by placing a small amount of the base on my lid space near my lash line, and then I tilt my head down and look back up so that the base will transfer onto my hood. That way I can map out where I want to place the rest and then fake my crease from there. When it comes to creating the swoop in a full cut crease, I act as if I'm drawing out eyeliner from the corner of my eye and then wing it back into my crease. Since the pigment of the eyeshadow mixed with the base, I'm taking a makeup wipe and very carefully removing the base. Then I'm adding some more base so that the next shade I apply will be nice and vibrant. I'm now switching over to the NYX Sugar Trip Squad palette and applying this unique shade of green onto the area I cut out. After packing on loads of that shade, I'm going back to the James Charles palette and carefully applying the shade called No Beans along the edge of the cut in the crease to add some more depth. I'm then grabbing a clean brush and, once again, blending out the area closest to my brow. Now for eyeliner, I'm using the It Cosmetics Superhero Liner to create a wing and then cleaning it up with some concealer. I always clean my wings up with concealer because then I don't have to go near it when applying foundation later on. Next, I've popped on some Afromika lashes, and I'm getting started on my face by applying the Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Primer. For foundation, I'm switching things up and using a brush to apply the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation, and then I'm blending out my Revolution Concealer with a Real Technique sponge. I'm now setting my under eyes with the Hourglass Veil Powder and the JH07 brush, and then using the JH01 brush to set the rest of my face. For contour, I'm using the Pop Beauty Contour 101 palette and contouring the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, and my nose. I'm skipping my forehead today because, well, I'm wearing a wig, and then I'm bronzing using the Ofra Americano bronzer, and then going back to my eyes before finishing off my face. I'm applying the green shade from the NYX palette to my lower lash line and dragging it out towards my wing, and then I'm lining my waterlines with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. I'm then buffing out my lower waterline to create a more smoky effect and then popping on some Perversion mascara. I'm now finishing off the eyes by highlighting my inner corner using the Ofra Glazed Donut Highlighter, which I'm also using for the highest points of my face. And then I'm popping on some of the It Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Ombre Blush in sais, quoi. Because this is a recreation of a look inspired by Mmmmitchell, I'm also creating some faux freckles using the ABH Brow Wiz, and then tapping my beauty sponge on top to diffuse them and make them look more natural. Finally, for lips, and to finish off the look, I'm using the Pop Beauty Matte Lip Paint in collab with Megs called Pale Baby. that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know if you have any suggestions for future videos in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.